best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park. Number 10 will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 135.
0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Cameron Meisner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bounce it to the left side. Newman's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Nobody.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 and 2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The next 0-2. Turned to go. It's off the third base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready now is Dom Nunez, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Carlos Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sharp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 10.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, Steve. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cameron Meisner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Meisner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be the fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cameron Meisner goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Come on now. Here we go.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hey, too late.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw to first, beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. On to the bottom. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Here we go now. Let's go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Andrew Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Here we go, guys.
And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
What, D-Row, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
From the belt, the pitch. Dom Nunez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Cards lead 1. They're down 1-0. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, number 10, and their runners at the corners now. And now the first pitch. Gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So now here is Carlos Martinez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic and motion, we might have something.
fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Sable is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. That brings in Tommy Edman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Cameron Meisner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Dylan Carlson. This pitch is popped up and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Newman brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, strike him out. Punch up right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So next to hit is Tyler O'Neill. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, 2-way now.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 10. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sable is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And stepping in, Andrew Velasquez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
No ball, 2
Swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike now. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that retires the side. Nothing across here. So here now is the pitcher, Seth Elledge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And it's fouled away.
The first now.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
That's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Israel Madrano answers the call from dugout as she'll try to record the final 2 outs.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 10 with his 4th win this season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.